first breakthrough in tech has to be a technical writing gig back in 2023.
On today's episode, we're spending the day with Damilola, a software engineer and a technical writer. Since the gym is part of his weekly routine, we decided to join him for a workout session before sitting down for the interview.
Oh, what an amazing gym session
Bro, it was
today.
hectic as hell.
Like very, very hectic. I saw that the leg press we did, I think you said it was 80 you were, and then you
Ye-
actually moved to 90.
Yeah, that was actually my first time doing a weight that heavy, so it was a new experience.
Don't worry. You feel the pain in the night.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you just do a bit intro about yourself and all of that so the viewers can
Okay.
actually like get to know you?
All right, I can do that. My name is Damilola.
Okay.
I'm a software engineer, technical writer also.
Wow.
And yeah, that's basically what I do day to day. I enjoy watching movies
Oh, cool.
and also working out as we did earlier.
Yeah, the coiling. Yeah.
So also apart from that, I'm a lead Lagos chapter lead for a PHP community called
Wow.
PHP Talks.
Wow. So that means you're part of those that organized the last PHP conference that
No, I just got
okay,
elected
you
this
just
year.
got the thing. Wow. I'm even surprised that there's even a PHP community. This is the first
Yeah,
time I'm hearing this. But I think the last one they did was a very, very big event.
yeah, it's happened in a state in Nigeria, Akwa Ibom.
Wow. Lagos and Co.
Yeah,
Please bring it to Lagos State, oh,
that
please.
that's
That's where
that's my job right
okay.
now to expand into Lagos.
We'll be expecting that.
Yeah.
So, how did your journey into tech start?
So, one of those people that I've always known that I was going to do something in tech, right? So,
Okay.
when I was young, maybe 10, 12,
Hmm.
I said I wanted to study ICT, right? I always known I was going to do something in tech eventually. Then I
Hmm.
said it was ICT.
Okay.
So, as I grew up, and I've always liked computers, playing around with computers, and just tinkering with it, trying to figure out what makes it up and all of that.
Yeah.
So I ended up studying computer science,
Hmm.
and you know the way Nigerian universities are now. Nobody's going to teach you actual
Yeah,
coding in
it's the
school.
Q basics and
Yeah, it's just rubbish they teach in schools. So after graduating, I ended up getting an internship at a company in Lagos, and yeah, that's how my career started.
wow. That was what year?
What is it the year
The
I
internship,
graduated?
the
Okay,
internship.
internship. I got the internship in 2022.
Oh, yeah, I think that was when tech was and everything was
Yeah,
hot. So
that's when AI,
it
that's
came
when
in.
ChatGPT was released.
Wow, wow, that's cool. So you ventured into tech during the
Yeah,
AI era when AI started
yeah.
booming and
No,
all of
I've
that.
actually I've been coding before then, but that was like my first professional
Yo,
experience.
okay, okay. So it's not that you back then in school you did not there was no tech community you were into.
Yeah, actually, I was actually a part of the computer club at my school then, BUCC, Babcock University Computer Club.
Wow.
So, but I was not really an active member, just all those people that are just there, sha.
No, you know,
So,
not even an ESCO and
no, I
all of
wasn't
that.
an escrow, I wasn't an
Oh,
escrow,
no.
just there.
think back then during my time, that was 300 level. I was an school, director of hardware and software
Oh,
computer science. So I
mm.
think the only thing that I contributed was creating another e-voting system,
Oh, that's
brand new
nice.
for
That's
the
nice.
computer
I
science and all of
I
that.
I didn't know about all that, or I wasn't pushing myself out of my comfort zone. So I was just chilling. I didn't want to like involve in a school there. And now I
Hmm.
actually regret
Not
not
going that
doing it.
further. Yeah.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, I think a lot of people that I've met and people who've also interviewed, when we ask them one thing they regret, they say we were not pushing ourselves forward, taking
Yeah,
pushing ourselves
exactly.
outside and all
Yeah.
of that. But funny thing is, if you look at them, they're also big people in tech, big names in
Mm-hmm.
tech, but they still say they regret not doing this, they regret not doing that, and all of that, which is absurd. Or I don't understand. You're already a big name, and then you're saying you regret not doing like this.
Bro, I'm
Why?
not a big. I'm still upcoming, please.
Okay, no problem. We'll manage that one small, sha. Yeah. So, aside tech, what other hobby do you do?
So I play the bass guitar.
Okay.
Right. I started learning back in 2024. I learned for about 6 months, and during that 6 months, I learned the basics of the instruments,
Hmm.
and I was able to understand things like keys, chords,
Hmm.
chord progressions, and all of that,
Oh,
and how the bass complements the other instruments.
okay. I'm sure the music people will understand.
Understand that?
I don't actually get all these keys
Yeah.
and all of that. For instance, I wanted to learn music. I wanted to learn instruments, but my friends did not allow me. They said I have one ulterior motive. I don't know for them. So, what was your first breakthrough in tech, and how did it feel like when you got it?
My first breakthrough in tech has to be a technical writing gig back in 2023, right?
Okay.
So how it happened was that someone, I don't even know the person, just posted on a Discord channel
Hmm.
that there's an opening for a technical writer somewhere. So I just applied and I ended up getting the position.
Wow.
And for that month, I made about my 2 month salary
Wow.
from a
That's
single
huge.
from a single technical writing gig, and it felt really good. I was like, bro, my entire 2 month salary, I just made it just like
Yeah,
this.
that feeling like fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's crazy, actually. So, you mentioned technical writing,
Hmm.
right? Is that means you're obviously into technical writing also. But was there any time where you got nasty comments, nasty feedback, and how did you feel when you did?
Is
If you
this
got
this
if
specific on my articles?
yeah, on your articles.
Okay. Yes, many times.
Oh,
So technical writing process, especially if you're in an agency, usually a long review process.
mm,
So the editor that reviews it can drop whatever comment they like.
oh,
So yeah, there are times where I've received comments, but what I try to do is I look at it objectively. So I don't look at it from an emotional point
yeah,
of feeling like, oh, this person is trying to discredit my work or talk down on my work. So I try to look at where that person is coming from, and if I agree with that person, I'll say, okay, yeah, thanks for the suggestion. But there are times where I did not agree with the suggestion the person gave. I
okay,
say, oh no, I think what I have already works.
okay. So, which means you've not had like a a nasty comment maybe on an already published article before.
No.
Oh, that's yeah, it was then. I can remember. I remember during my time when I wrote an article for Log Rocket, right? It's password reviews and all of
For
that.
who?
Log Rockets.
Okay.
So I mean the password reviews and all of that. When it got published, there was this comment, and they actually like told me to address this comment. And funny thing is, not that the comments was wrong, but it was not the right what the person was saying was not the right context in the way I actually like wrote the comment. So we do once a while get all these comments and all of that, but how we handle it sometimes is what matters, to be honest. So, moving on, you're a software engineer, you are a technical writer, and you have some other hobbies that you do.
Yeah.
So, I'm really curious on how you handle pressures, how you are able to balance all of them together, especially when you have deadlines to meet. So, how do you handle the pressure?
I think it all comes down to time management, right?
Hmm,
So being able to manage your time effectively
okay.
really helps, and also being disciplined. In the
Hmm.
world we are now, lots of distractions. You can literally just pick up your phone and just be scrolling for, you won't even know
Yeah,
that
time
two,
has
three
gone.
hours has passed.
Yeah, that's true.
So now we just need to be more cautious of how we spend our time and be very disciplined. So how I handle pressure and deadlines is that I once I say I want to achieve something, or I want to achieve a task, I remove all distraction and I focus on that particular task for that amount of time, and I get done with it, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so earlier on you made mention that you are a lead in PHP Lagos chapter, right?
Yeah.
So are we going to see you speak at a conference this year? Because I know you've not actually like spoken at one.
Yes. Speaking at the conference, it has been ongoing for a while. Tried applying for some conferences, but fortunately did not get in. But this year, lots of things are in the works, and
Hmm.
I will definitely be speaking this year
Now,
at the conference.
so we are anticipating. So there's this saying in tech. I mean, they say we people in tech, we pay with our own blood.
Mm-hmm.
How true is that? I want you to actually like give your take on that.
Pay with our blood. Yeah, it has some truth in it, right?
Hmm.
Because working in tech and succeeding requires lots of late nights trying to figure out what is wrong. Like especially when the error is not clear enough, you have to research.
Hmm.
Uh, God to blessed memory, Stack Overflow. Then
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
have to
yeah.
keep going on Stack Overflow. But now we have AI, so but
Hmm.
you still pay with your blood, because there are times when AI just starts giving you what is not necessary or going in a different direction. You just have to redirect it. So it's a profession that is very strenuous, requires a lot of late night and lots of staring at screens.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I totally agree with you because I can remember while I was growing in tech, right? So I was supposed to do one project with one of my mentors, and then
Mm-hmm.
I said I'll wake up in the night with him, and he looked at me and said, "Can you do this late night? Like late night is not just saying you will just stand up and wake up." I actually tried it too. I slept off. I slept off. That was I was like Jesus. But I think as time goes on,
Yeah.
when you are getting more works, more gigs,
Mm-hmm.
there's no way you would. It comes natural. I think it comes natural. And then there's this stuff that I noticed while I was into tech. I noticed there are times you talk to yourself. I don't know whether you've been in that situation, like talking to
What
yourself
we
when you're coding, for example, and then you're looking, oh, let me do like this. If I do like this, I mean, you're basically talking to yourself. If I do
uh,
like this, it's not going to work. Why is it
okay,
not
okay, okay,
working?
okay, okay. I think I remember. I think I have, yeah. I have
Hmm.
done that. Yeah. Talk to
Uh,
yourself, yeah.
yeah, because I know it's common very very well. Aside being a software developer and a technical writer, is there any other thing that interests you in tech?
Yeah. And that is AI engineering.
Okay.
By AI engineering, I mean the life cycle of creating AI agents and evaluating them in production. Also, deploying new models and fine tuning open source models.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I'm really interested in that. I think AI is the next frontier, as we've all seen.
Hmm. That's true. That's true. And I think that AI engineering profession is still under access. Like I think they are looking for more people with their skills and all of that.
Yeah.
But I think people are yet to upskill. People from our own
Yes.
side, our own region, are yet to upskill to that
Yeah.
level. And do you think in the next 4 or 5 years we can be able to reach that level?
Is it what do you mean? What
I
level?
mean, the level of upskilling to that AI engineer, because the market is now oversaturated with software engineers right now,
I agree.
right? And then you said it, like you said, AI engineer is coming into place, and you believe it's like the future, right? So I'm asking now, in 4 or 5 years, do you think our region would actually like meet with the standards of
Okay.
and requirements of being an AI engineer?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think our region will get there eventually. But the thing about this side of the world, this part of the world, is that adoption of new technology is a bit slower. So it will eventually get there, but we're not really at the cutting edge of things, and we are basically importing what the West are doing. At some point, we get there, and AI engineers in this part of the world will be hot cake also, and will be highly sought after. Even right now, there are Nigerian companies, there are companies that um, post job opportunities for AI engineers, AI ML, AI engineers, AI agent engineer also.
Hmm.
Notably, I saw a job post from Flutterwave.
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday. They were looking for an AI engineer to integrate AI solutions into their payment infrastructure. So yeah, that's one of the trends. I think eventually AI engineering will be one of those AI engineers and AI engineering role as a whole. Be one of those we become really popular here also, like software engineers, backend engineers, mobile developers, and all of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said something about adoption, which made me curious about something. Right? There's this kind of trend I've seen lately with mostly the junior software developers or junior or someone that is just new in tech, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, they're learning a particular technology, right?
Okay.
And then they hear that, oh, this technology there's this new technology that is like an hotcake, right?
Mhm.
Now they are not done with learning one. Now they
Mhm.
just dump that and then they move to the one that is training.
Mhm.
While learning again, they hear another one. This is this same because I mean, technology evolves every day.
Yeah.
Even for JavaScript, they say new framework comes out almost every day, right?
Yeah.
So, what's your opinion on people that do like that? Do you think they I mean, doing that, they are more skillful or they are skipping the learning processes?
Okay. It can be beneficial because it's of no use learning a technology that no one uses,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's still beneficial to gain ground in one particular area. For example, now a new framework cannot be released tomorrow. Then let's say a new front end framework now cannot be released tomorrow. Then you leave your React or your Next.js and go and start learning that. So people gauge the economic opportunities of the next framework or the next tool or the next whatever to use. So I think it can be beneficial to move around like that, but it has to be done with caution and research and just yeah, it has to be done with caution and research to be sure that you're actually making the right decision
Mm.
doing in that switch.
Oh, okay. So we've come to the end of today's interview. But I'm going to leave. I'm going to let Dami say a thing or two about Technoscraft.
Hey everyone, it's been an amazing session with Technoscraft, and I really enjoyed my time here. Yeah, we're able to go through my lifestyle, and I really encourage you all to like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the lifestyle of tech professionals.
Okay, so let's smile for the camera.